This is the beef heart tomato plant, beefsteak tomato plant, and I saved the seeds and started it indoors. So I'm pretty proud that I was able to go through that full cycle. And this, I think, is going to be an indeterminate big plant, maybe kind of like the Cherokee purple tomato. And I cut it up pretty significantly the other day, and so it's looking a little bit less bushy than it was, but I wanted to control the growth because I know it's gonna bush out. It's starting to rain, but I just wanted to capture these tomatoes. They're looking really very awesome. Tomatoes are getting bigger, and these are really cool. I have to say, this is one of my favorites on the balcony. They're nice and funky looking, and they're shiny, and they're just beautiful. I really like them. On the balcony, they're growing in 5-gallon self-watering mainstay bucket. Let me see if I can show you. So it's in the 5-gallon mainstay bucket, and it's actually not even full, so it probably doesn't even have 5 gallons of soil in there. And you can see, it's very tight, you can see the roots sort of busting out, and probably they would be happy if I can fill this container up with some soil, and I should have some soil soon because I'm going to empty some buckets. So it might be nice for them to have a little bit more soil to grow in. I just think they're very photogenic tomatoes, and I am getting a good number of them on this plant. And what's nice is they're really perfect looking, knock on wood. There's no bug damage or anything, and they're growing fine. So I have another plant growing in the raised bed garden over in the community plot that I have, and the plant itself is a lot bigger. So this plant is doing quite well. Maybe it's about 4 feet tall, maybe a little bit shorter than that. The one in the community garden is probably closer to 5 feet tall. It has a lot of tomatoes, but I noticed that all the tomatoes have blossom end rot. So I want to go over there and take a quick video and show you guys. Here's my beef heart tomato in the raised bed. I just picked out a couple, but you can see all of them have really bad case of bottom end rot, and I'm not sure if I should pick them all and be a little bit more consistent about watering. But yeah, it's disappointing. They're still very cute.